Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Pwn, and I'm sniping with the Acog intervention. Who does that, honestly? This guy does. Why? Because it's stupid as hell, and I want to do stupid-ass things, guys. Obviously, that's my motivation. Yo, what's that? Oh, let's go swimming with sharks. Why? Because it's stupid. And that's exactly why I do it. I'm one of those guys that's willing to do whatever it takes to do something goofy. But even though I have, like, really somewhat unusual, irrational fears, I can't even say irrational fears. I'm thinking about some of Amanda's, and I don't want to. Okay, I'll mention them. Anyway, she's got some goofy fears, and I wanted to talk to you guys about something entirely, but I have to mention this to you guys because she wouldn't want me to. She has a fear of cats, and you guys are like, what do you mean cats? I'm like, yeah, dude, you can just fucking 40-yard line corner coffin punt that bitch. I don't even understand why people can fear something like a cat. It's not like they can physically kill you or anything like that. I mean, you got a better chance of getting, an allergy attack, asthma attack or something. You know what I mean? Dandruff, whatever. But, she fears that. And another thing she fears, guys, true story, cotton balls. You're like, what do you mean, Pone? Like, cotton balls. She loves stuffed animals. She loves blankets and everything like that. But she really, really fears... I don't know. Maybe that's why I love her. There's just some goofy stuff. And everybody's got their weird fears and things. And I'm not making fun of it. I think it's actually cute. But, And then there's things that I really dislike, and I just super sad face. And she doesn't eat meat, guys. No, she'll swallow meat. You know what I'm saying? But she doesn't eat meat. And you guys are like, what? What kind of American woman is that? Is she a terrorist, Pone? No, she's not a terrorist. She's my wife. But I understand the comparison, the contrast. But basically. But she doesn't really like. The only thing she'll eat is chicken. She doesn't like bologna really. She won't eat steak, and I'm like, no, that's an act of fucking sin right there. She doesn't like steak. She doesn't like pork. It's just so crazy, guys. So I wanted to ask you guys, what is something significant or something that you think is goofy or something about somebody that you know or love, and get back to me. And, those are a couple things, but I think they're cute. She talks in her sleep. There's so many things that she does that I think are just amazing and beautiful, and she's so shy and super, goofy about it, but I love it anyways, and even though I know it's goofy, but we all have our fears. I've got mine of driving, though I do try to face it. I do drive. It's not like I've never driven, but I've had a lot of different things, and, talked about that before. I'm not going to get into it, but one thing I did want to announce to you guys, I know, right? Spoiler alert, tuck your wiener. Here it goes, guys. Those shows you guys have been curious about, I'm going to be starting them up, and I'm hopefully getting them started next week. You guys will know. I might just notify you guys. It might not. It depends on the time. I got to get some thumbnail made. So I decided to go ahead and approve of a few different shows. First things first, we're going to kick this off. You're going to have like a nice little weekend of goofy shit. So it's going to start up. It's going to be like Wednesdays are going to be like weird or wacky news Wednesdays. It's where I pick one of those random news clips, talk about it, get a thing in there. It'll probably be a regular gameplay up too, and then I'll talk about that stuff. And then it'll be TDM Thursdays and Free For All Fridays, and I plan on getting that cracked out. And then I'm also going to be bringing back the nuke challenges. I told you guys like a month ago that I was going to start doing them, like the copycat, the single model nuke. I'm going to be giving you guys these nuke challenges. So every Sunday, just to get me back into Modern Warfare 2, because the lobbies have been slacking. There's only been like a couple lobbies running at a time. So what I'm going to be doing is, like, on the free-for-alls, I'll be using weird random shit like this. And even though it was a late join and I didn't win, I think I was like 20-7, which is really not an impressive score. But there were some decent shots involved, and I thought it was a pretty entertaining gameplay. So you're going to see weird random shit. Single models, single G18. I'm going to try to goof it up, maybe put a try-hard class here or there. So free-for-alls will be whatever, it'll be a typical kind of gun-of-the-week feel for the free-for-alls in TDM. As well as you get the Wacky News Wednesdays, and you got the Sundays with the nuke challenges. I'll let you guys post video responses to those as well. It's gonna get sexy, guys. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be nice. Hopefully you guys are of age. If not, that's still cool. We won't tell. So hopefully you guys really actually enjoy them, because I'm gonna be putting a lot of work and a lot of time into it. So there should be 2 a day for the TDMs and free for alls. There should be almost always 2 a day. And whether or not it's going to be COD 4, I'm gonna mix it up. You might see a COD 4 and a MW2 or a couple MW2s. But, I got a lot of things coming in, and I'm thinking about if I get experience, I'm going to get some competitive in there too, guys. So I got lots in the works. I just want to let you guys know. Look forward to another gameplay tonight, guys, with my penis.